number for them. Welcome, everybody, to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. We've got ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 70, Timberwolves.
Running back sent in motion. Throwing right away here. Howell. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. It's Kader Kohu up to make that play. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
That's caught for the first. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Here's Howell, 1st and 10. Finds Smith and Jigba. That play good for 17 and a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Walker on first down. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Let's go. Go.
Howell out of the shotgun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they're going to face 3rd down. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
Al throwing on 3rd down. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And now a 4th down staring right at him.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Jason Myers out there now to try and field goal for the Seahawks on 4th down. From the left hash, 34 yards away. Myers' kick is good. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back.
44, ready.
Here's Achane running right. And he'll get it up to the 27. 2 yards on the run. Still ground to make up, though, as they face 2nd and 13.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down carry for Achane. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Ready.
Throwing now. Tunga Vailoa has the connection to right. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. 2 and out from the gun. He fires one deep down the middle. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Rayshawn Jenkins makes the play. And the Seahawks will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Trying again, Walker. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Howell now on 3rd and goal. It's a Seattle touchdown! So, Rob, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks go up 10-zip here in the 1st. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Ready, set.
And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. It's a 2-score game early. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They've got 2nd and 7 to start. It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And the Seahawks with a dive look defensively, 3rd down. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Finds his man Waddle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And the direct snap goes to the up end. He's going to go for it. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And the fake punt is not going to keep things going, Brock. He winds up short. They're going to turn this football over on downs. To the air on 1st down. Howell. Brought in close to the 8. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks make it a 16-point ball game. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Well, no doubt about it, Brock. That was a route they worked on in practice, and it manifested in a touchdown when the downs counted here.
And no doubt about it, Kate, you grew up watching and celebrating Jerry Rice running that exact route, didn't you?
Yes, sir. You know it. You know it.
He was so good at it. Every receiver could do it some of the time, but Jerry and the best of them, they do it all the time, just like that one right there.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They're out and set. 1st and 10. A-Chain running to the right. He breaks a tackle, and he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
They've got 1st down from the 31. A-Chain again. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Second and 6 coming up here. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. On target to Waddle. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
They kick the running back in motion. First and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. He fires one deep down the left sideline. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down.
I'll tell you what, you give him another foot of space, and he's going to bring that in for a nice gain. The throw, it just didn't give him enough real estate to establish possession before he hit the sideline.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Ready.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he's able to take this one down to the 25. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Go ahead.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's down into the red zone. This run gets to the 18. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have second and 3. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. It's the Dolphins looking at second and 3.
They're right here. Right.
Now two to throw. That's caught. Devon Achane. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Simply put, Kate, that's just job well done by the defense. You get a completion on second down and go backwards, that's some pretty superhuman effort and want to from this defense.
Ready.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Ready.
Tua out of the pistol. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins chop some of the lead off before the half. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. So new kickoff rules, this is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. And the shotgun, Howell. Forced out to his right. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Walker now from the gun. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Here's Howell. That one falls incomplete, but our attention's still behind the line. He got cleaned after that throw and drew the instant flag. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic first down.
Ready?
Throwing now, Howell. Finds him over the middle. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Handoff to Walker from the gun. Room to run inside the 20. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks will add to their lead at the end of the half. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big gain, it takes the whole group. All 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front. Receivers got to block on the perimeter. They all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
Myers gets the point after to go. And the Seahawks take a 3-possession lead. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rule starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. Here comes the final play of our first half. Throwing it just before halftime. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on first down. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready. Yeah. Watch it, Oscar.
Tua setting up to throw. Achane reels it in. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Ready. Let's go. Out.
First down, here's Tua. Hauled in by Waddle. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Solo left Zion.
Tua looking to throw. Into the hands of OBJ. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
They send Hill right. On play action, here's Tagovailoa. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
44. Ready. Double one, high.
Again, it's Tagovailoa. Has it left side, Brock, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. They're going to say he brought it in out of bounds, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
That's one you watch the next day, and as a quarterback, you want that throw back. Quarterbacks are perfectionists, and when it's caught just out of bounds, you know it could have been just a little more accurate.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. To the air yet again, Tagovailoa. That's caught beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That'll be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
Caught by the open man. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Give them about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two.
Fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it. Someone punched it out. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Ooh, let's give him a second there. Give him a sec. I'm going to imagine his heart's probably going, what, 150, 160 beats per minute right now, Brock, after nearly losing that fumble.
Yep, and it wasn't just a ball he dropped there. It was at least 3 points, too. But fortunately, that ball stays with him in the red zone. And now I'm really curious. It's one of those moments, Kate, where they put the ball back in his hands, trust him again to hold on to it, and maybe go get that touchdown you know he so badly wants.
Back-to-back runs, stop short, and now it leaves him with a big 3rd and goal. They send the tight end in motion. On 3rd and goal, it's Tagovailoa. He's on the move. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 4th and goal. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
Sanders all set to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Go!
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense up to the line fast. Play action here with Howell. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Dolphins got it! And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
That play is so impressive on so many levels, not just because it saves a touchdown, Kate. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score. That is so good.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Tua now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Tua Tagovailoa with the touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Dolphins chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Here's Howell, 1st and 10. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he'll be touched down after a big play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Running left, here's Walker. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Zach Sealer there to bring him down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
At the 40-yard line. Let's go.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Seahawks with it, currently with a not quite so comfortable lead.
17.
Second down now, 7 to go. They've got a man in motion. From the 40 on second down. Connection made to Smith and Jigba. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First down, Howell. Into the hands of Walker. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. Second down coming up.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. To throw, Howell. Taken in by Noah Fant. There it is, touchdown Seattle! The Seahawks go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. They're in a close game. They needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Getting out to his left. Near the sideline, Waddle's got it. And he's out of bounds, up at midfield. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
You know, Kate, years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for a football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw him that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB receiver connection like that, it's dynamite.
First down, Tagovailoa to throw. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the... And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Love. And the Seahawks get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! Seahawks making a 3-score game in the 4th. Myers to add the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Seahawks stretch their lead to 21. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Able to find Achane. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 24. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on third. That's caught for the first. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Tagovailoa off the play fake. They'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Here's Tua again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Here's Tagovailoa again. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be fourth down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Desperation time here on fourth. He's going deep. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
To the air on first down. Howell got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Let's go now. Go.
Howell from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
19 tight. 19 tight.
And the shotgun, Howell. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it's going to be second down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
And he's going to take this down inside the 25 before being stopped. We've gotten whistles and a timeout call by the defense. 2:07 left to play.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damn...
Big gain downfield. And this is caught into Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks put up even more points in a win. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks continue piling on to this lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
They're right here. Ready,
First down, here's Tua. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Dolphins just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. Offense to the line for second down.
20, TX.
Another try following the sack. That's Hill on the slant. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
3rd and 2, now Tagovailoa. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. That's cut beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Connection made to Beckham. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Tagovailoa on first down. Trying to push it deep downfield. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Rick Woolen with the INT. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Go!
They send a man in motion. They give up the gut to Walker. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final time out here. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Motioning him from the slot right. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Launches one deep downfield. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Let's go.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He's trying another one deep. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Fourth down punt from the Seahawks, and that means we're going to see Michael Dixon head on to send it skyward. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. He picks up 16 on the good return, and it'll be Dolphins football. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Makes the grab inbounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So it's a win for the Seahawks. So to the victor go the spoils, Brock, as they celebrate the win. That's a positive feeling that you know is going to carry through the week ahead.
And it makes everybody in the building feel better. It does, from the secretary to the coach to the owner. And it makes all the practices, the film rooms, the workouts a lot easier over the next couple days. Nobody wants to slog through those coming off a loss. But coming off a win, they'll have a boost and really attack the week as they get prepared for their next opponent.